Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. RyleFlex here. So today's topic we're going to be talking about is people who just don't understand. What don't they understand? Well, your physical fitness, okay? They don't understand your lifestyle change. They don't understand why you're so busy at the gym, why you're so focused on your macros and your training, your dieting, nutrition, everything, okay? Those type of people can be a mental and physical drain. They can deteriorate you from the inside out. They can bring you down and make you not love and have a passion for why you got into it in the first place. Now, this could be before you met them, or it could be during while you're with them that you just decided, you know what, enough is enough. I'm tired of the way I look. I want to live longer. I want to be healthier for my kids or for just me, whatever your reason is, okay? And I've gone through this myself where you are in a relationship and all of a sudden you just get the desire and the motivation to get up and start being healthier and living your best version of you. And what happens? You have a significant other who is not supportive, okay? What do? They try to manipulate you in ways to make you feel like you're not spending time with them anymore and that you're choosing this over them, and that they start putting you down and they start ragging on everything that you're doing or making fun of or poking and this and that. And they start complaining about how you're always at the gym, you're always worried about eating this, we can't go eat like we used to, or why don't you have this, or just relax. And they're constantly nagging you and getting on your nerves. Or you get into a relationship with somebody and they pretty much do the same thing. Now, these are the type of people that you normally just want to flick into a garbage can, but you can't do that all the time. So first, I would try to explain to them why it is important to you, okay? If they care about you at all, they're going to be supportive of your decision and your lifestyle change, okay? It's not just something that you decide to do and you're on and off again, okay? It's something that is a lifestyle change. Everything needs to adjust. It's a big thing, okay? And if they are not supportive of you, if they're not backing you, if they're not gauging what you're into, then they're not really that interested in you to begin with. Now, why would these reasons pop up? Well, insecurities, okay? Are you doing this for another guy? Are you doing this for another girl? Am I not good enough for you anymore? Who do you need to look good for? I think you look fine just the way you are. Things along those lines, okay? We've heard that at some point or another, whether it be from the current relationship, a previous one, or you will futuristically get one and hear the same things. So we all go through this from time to time. We might have heard it from a friend, or we might have gone through it ourselves. The key thing here is to not lose focus on yourself, okay? As I've said before, you need to worry about you first, all right? That's the most important thing. You need to have an outlet to get your energy out, to get the negativity out, all right, so that you're not bringing it home and causing chaotic tension between the two of you, all right? That's the worst possible scenario. Now, if they are truly supportive of you and your goals and your desires for getting fit and your rhyme and reason for doing so, that is a great thing to have. Perhaps they'll join you. Maybe you guys can work out together. I myself have kids and they love to work out with me. And when I do bodyweight exercises or I do things at home like cardio, or if I'm doing an at-home workout or anything of the sort, if we're out hiking or walking, I always try to get my kids to be involved, because this day and age, there's too many people who plop their kid down in front of a TV or an iPad or an iPhone and just let them sit there running their brain out in front of a screen instead of getting out and doing things in the world and having fun, getting dirty, exploring, getting sweaty, and having physical activity, okay? I love having my kids work out with me. It's one of my favorite things. It's great for them. It's great for me. It keeps me motivated. It lets me see that they're engaged, they're watching, and I can't quit. And it makes me have more drive and passion for what I do. I love it, everything about it. Now, if your significant other or person that you are dating or what have you, or your friends are nagging you all the time, then you need to sit down and reevaluate who you're with and your friends. Are they really your friends? Are they just giving you bull, or are they actually being supportive? Okay? Are they sitting there and hampering your gains? Are they harping on you all the time about what you're doing and why you're doing it? Okay? Are they getting in your head? Are they telling you it's for somebody else? It's for another girl? It's for another guy? Are they making fun of you? You got to block everything out. Okay? I'm not saying that you ignore your significant other, but you need to come to a common ground where, hey, this is for me, this is the XYZ, and if you can't follow along with that, then we just have to agree to disagree, okay? Sometimes it happens like that, and that's the way life is. Now, I'm not talking to be, rude to the other person, and I do know it is a two-way street, and I do realize that there is compromise, there's give and take, but it works both ways. So if they're not supportive of you and what you want to do, then you need to talk to them about that to get them on board, maybe possibly join you. And if they don't, then you need to just have them know that this is a boundary you're not going to give up on, and they need to not cross it, okay? I have gone through this before where I have been left because somebody thought that I was doing it for somebody else or to get attention from other people because they quote unquote like the way that I looked. That is great in theory, okay? I'm glad that you like the way that I look. But at the same time, I do not feel comfortable with how I look, and I want to be the best version of me, better than I was yesterday, and that's the reason I'm doing this. To live longer for myself, to live longer and be more energetic for my kids so that when I'm older, I can still do things with them and hopefully one day my grandkids, okay? I don't want to be laid up in a bed and I don't want to be laid up in a chair because I can't move and do things, okay? I want to be in good shape. I want to look good. I want to feel good. And I feel the energy of doing this, okay? If people cannot understand that, then I don't need them in my life. I am too old and life is too short, okay? You need to focus on you, your wants and your needs just as much as your partners, okay? That's very important to succeed. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them below and they could possibly make it into my next video. If you're not a subscriber yet and you like what you hear and see in this video, as well as my others if you checked them out, please consider subscribing. I'll be posting how-tos, informational videos, and asking and answering questions for people all the time. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay strong, Fit Fam.